Explore with GÜBY and learn about exciting things like numbers, the alphabet, shapes, sounds, and so much more. GÜBY teaches everyone how to have fun and do your best. What are shapes? How many numbers are there? What's geometry? Questions and more are answered with the help of your pal, GÜBY. And that is the channel we're reacting to today, guys. GÜBY and Friends. I apologize if I'm not saying that name correctly. I'm going into this channel blind. I don't know much about it other than obviously it's an analog horror and it's not as kid friendly as it makes out. It says in the description of the channel itself, GÜBY is not made for kids. So there are, I think, 6 or 7 episodes that we can watch today. There isn't a lot more to say other than go subscribe to the channel, go show them your support by liking each video, subscribing, watch these videos alongside me if you wish. I'll put the channel down below in the description so you guys can check this channel. I'll put the channel in the description down below so you guys can go check this out for yourself. Without further ado, guys, we're just going to jump straight into this. The first video we're going to be watching is called Learn to Count with GÜBY, learning numbers 1 to 10. Turn this up.
Hey kids, my name's GÜBY, and today we're gonna learn about numbers. This is number 1.
Yeah.
Then this is number 2.
Okay.
It comes after 1.
Yeah.
And this one, this is number 3.
Yep, it sure
this
is.
This one right here, this is number 4. This is number
No, guys, I'm learning a lot from this video.
5. This is number 6.
Okay, you're just stating the... To be fair, the more I think about it, I'd be a terrible teacher because it's hard for me to explain something, like why something is the way it is, or like why do we do certain things a certain way. It's like, I don't know, we just do it, okay? And I don't know, I don't have that kind of teachability where you can say, look, this is why this happens, this is why we count because of this, blah, blah, blah. I can't do that, I don't know why.
Number 7. And this is number 8.
It's getting a little bit distorted.
This is number 9. And finally, we have number 10. I love numbers. Do you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's good. Do you want to see my favorite number? It's on one of these. Have you ever
Oh, it's a credit card number.
One of these? It's called a
credit card.
Right, why do you want the credit card, GÜBY?
Bring it over here. Can you read those numbers on the front to me? Yes.
Okay, what? So this is sentient, like that? What it can hear what we're saying? It's almost like what's that one called? Oh God, I'm dying. What's that series called? Angel Hair? I think that's what it's called. Where it's like talking to Jonah.
Can you read the numbers below that for me?
So the horror of this is credit card fraud.
And now, turn it over. Can you read those 3 numbers to me?
Wow, you did such an awesome job.
Thanks, man.
I'll see you next time. Bye.
Right. So right, so we know that something weird is happening here already. Now, if I was to watch this without any knowledge of what's happening, this first episode, I would assume it's a shitpost, and this is just made as like a YouTube poop almost. Not a YouTube poop, but just like a shitpost, basically. A meme. But then I believe there's a story here that gets a little bit deeper that we're going to discover in the next video. The next video is called Learn the Alphabet with GÜBY, learning letters A to Z.
Hey kids, my name's GÜBY, and today we're gonna learn the ABCs.
Okay.
This is letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Okay, you need to slow down, man. Jeez.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Yeah.
Q, R, S,
Yeah.
T, U,
Are we really going to go through the whole...
W, X, Y, and Z.
Interesting.
I love letters. Do you? Aw, that's good. Letters can be used to spell words.
Like your
Let me
address.
show you my favorite 2 words.
What?
My favorite words are
Help me. Ugh. Okay, saying, please help me. Hang on a sec. Was that like a flash of like... There was like a little flash there. I don't know if that was just part of the video. Okay, wearing a pink thing in denim shorts, very little information. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a missing persons poster, and the missing persons we're hearing is the girl that's saying help me, right? Okay. Oh, there was something back there as well. Let's go back. Michaela, is that Michaela? Okay, so this is description, date of birth. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a missing persons report right here. Hang on, and let's go back again. Okay, so she's gone missing.
Now you know your ABCs. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Right, okay. Let's just see if there's anything that happens at the end here. Nice. So from what we're gathering so far, this, I mean, I don't know if this is just a theory at the moment, but from the first one, we can kind of guess that this cartoon can almost listen to the person that's listening to the cartoon, similar to Angel Hair, where, you know, the cartoon character can interact with you. And if that's the case, that means that there's some kind of barrier here, and maybe they can reach over to this world, or we can reach over to that world. So maybe this missing person was actually abducted through the TV, similar to Mandela Catalog. Is that what happened there? I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just putting it together. It's going to be a little bit loose and all over the place. The third video we're going to be watching is called Learn Colors with GÜBY, Learning Colors of the Rainbow, Analog Horror. Green, yellow, red, pink. Hey kids, my name's GÜBY. Okay, so it's gotten a lot more distorted now and a lot more discombobulated. Color blue. The color of the sky. This is the color orange. Is it? That looks red to me. Am I crazy, or is that red? It's just the color of an orange. Color green is the color of a leaf. This one is the color purple. It's the color of a bruise. This one is the color brown. This the color of dirt. And this one is the color yellow. The color of GÜBY. Okay. I love colors. Do you? You want to know see my favorite color? My favorite color is the color of blood. I love blood. Do you? Okay, hang on. There's more like missing stuff here. Let me just have a look. So is this like some kind of code, some kind of cipher here, maybe? So this is another missing child. Okay, let's have a look. Go back quick. Oh my god. Ew. What is that? If you have any information concerning this person, please contact. Okay. December 11th, 2023. Utah. Andrew Connor. Wow, you did such an awesome job. I'll see you next time. Bye. GÜBY.
Here you are. Try one of these.
We don't want to
What's with the music, man?
snacks anymore.
No more snacks. Then take this.
Oh, don't.
And this.
What is happening? What is it? What is that? Is that a freaking chainsaw? What is he using? Oh, well, that's just highly disturbing right there. That one was learning the colors of the rainbow, and I guess that was more of a... This one was the most distorted out of the lot. The captions were basically doing all of the work there, but it showed another missing child. So far we have 2 missing children here. Yeah, the theory still stands that they're being abducted maybe through the TV, but You know, we'll watch on and find out. Okay, this next video is called Learn Shapes with GÜBY, Learning Basic Shapes. Here we go. Is it going to be another really distorted one? Yeah. Okay, so it went from like a really kid-friendly kind of voice character to now just trolls, incident, haunting entities. Hey kid, my name is GÜBY, and today we're gonna learn about shapes. This is a triangle. Okay. Yep. A plastic lid. Oh, hang on. Whoa, just... Okay, well, these have got nothing to do with shapes. No. What is happening? Okay, you love shapes. You love a lot of things, mate. Yeah, sure. What's your favorite shape? Yeah, go ahead. Good God. Okay, this is going to be one hell of a... Let's go back. Okay, so mouth. What is this? It looks like one of those AI created, like, you know, I don't know if you guys have seen these on TikTok or Instagram, but people are remaking like famous sitcoms or whatever, famous shows like Family Guy, The Office, all these famous shows, and then recreating them in AI as like a show from the 50s. This looks like it was pulled directly from like an AI kind of 1950s generator. Okay, let's keep going back. Sacramento, California. There's a little girl in the middle of the dark. Don't know what that is. Okay, we're getting like a really hyper-realistic close-up. You know, like when you're watching SpongeBob SquarePants, and then there's those really like uncomfortably up-close shots sometimes that are just super realistic. It's like that. Andrew Connor, age 4, was last seen wearing a grey sweatshirt and black pants. Andrew's mother told police he... Okay, pink t-shirt and denim shorts while at home of her grandmother, Carrie Ann Atkins. Okay, authorities believe Michaela was abducted from the family room. Yeah, okay, so definitely something's going on with the show itself, and it's abducting children into the show. If I remember correctly, there was a horror film called Ink or something like that that's very similar to this. I don't think it was a children's show. It was just like he was taking them through the TVs, basically. Okay, so we know Sophia Anthony's a new one, I think, that we haven't seen. So there's 3 people so far that have been abducted by GÜBY, potentially. We got Michaela Atkins, age 3, was last seen wearing a pink t-shirt and denim shorts. Very little information. Sophia Anthony, age 9, was last seen in her father's home wearing a blue t-shirt. So they were all abducted from their homes. Us as a burning bush and said we could kill the hurricane bird. What the hell's a hurricane bird? Gonna keep looking through. There we go. I think that's the end. No, that's not the end. I think it's just repeating the same images. Yeah, it's repeating the same images, but let's just keep going. There are 2 tap codes. The first one translates to, he is not what he says he is. The second one means panic surged through the children, their screams drowned out by the cacophony of his chilling melody. Their hope for escape dwindling in the face of an insurmountable horror that seemed to have taken on a life of its own. There are 3 kids mentioned. Hang on a sec. Let's just finish the video first, and then we can read that comment down there. Do not look into his eyes. Are they beautiful? You're gonna get lost in them. Do not listen to what he says. Okay, so I think this is just repeating. Yeah, this looks like it's just repeating his lies. Oof. Okay, I looked into his eyes. Okay, that was interesting. There's always like some kind of weird show at the end of it as well. So let's go into the comment section here, and this is by Ivasco. So we've read the first one. While the video is glitching, the subtitles say the following: do not look into his eyes, do not listen to what he says, do not trust him, he lies, he lies, he lies. There are also a few missing reports, but there is too much censorship to find anything important. Interesting. So the pieces are coming together. So the theory that I had, that they're being abducted through the TV, is sounding a lot more solid right now. This next video is called Learn Animals with GÜBY, learning about animals. Okay, straight away we're just getting So if you notice, it's been deteriorating over like from the first episode to now. So it was like the first one was really cute, then the second one was a little bit weird, and then the third one it started like the second one distorted, and the third one started distorting even more, and this one now. Oh, here we go. We're going back to normal.
My favorite shape is a circle.
A circle? What the hell does that say? What the? Okay, we'll go into the comment section after this. I find myself consumed by thoughts of him, his antics playing out vividly in my mind's eye. The name conjured images of laughter and joy, of innocence and wonder. It was the embodiment of childhood itself, a beacon of light in a world grown dark with cynicism and doubt.
This is a cat.
Yeah, look at the kid of mine, yeah.
And this is a dog.
Yep.
This is a cow. And
Yep.
this is
A pig.
Okay, so that sounds like a little girl. What does this say? Pig. Okay, so these are all jumbled up. Listen to what I tell you, pig. Okay, so it's not like backwards, it's jumbled up basically. So let me go back to this one. When... Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. He was a manifestation of my own desires and aspirations, a being that willed itself into existence by planting seeds of creativity in the fertile soil of my mind. Deep down, I know that he's the one pulling the strings, weaving himself into the fabric of my reality until I can't remember a time when he wasn't a part of me.
I love
My God, whoever wrote that's a poet.
animals. Do you?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Okay, so it sounds like we're listening to almost the process of how GÜBY gets a child, because this feels like the kid is responding back to GÜBY, and now we're going to see like GÜBY do something.
Do you want to see my favorite animal? It's one of these.
A
Have
human?
you ever seen one of these? It's called
A person? That's your favorite animal? Hang on, let's go back. There's some stuff popping up here. Abby Lang. This might be the one that he's talking to. People are animals too. Okay, let's go back again. Give me a sec. Last seen in her home, January 3rd, 2024, wearing a set of pink pajamas. Her parents, Jamie and Albert Lang. She was in the living room watching television when a loud hum. Interesting.
You're not animals.
All animals have teeth. I was merely a vessel, a conduit through which this enigmatic being willed itself into existence. Okay. Someone coughing in the background there. So this song is saying any little girl is the right girl for me. That sounds very suspicious, I'm not going to lie. But it could also just be that, okay, it's mainly girls that have been going missing, right? And it was just one boy that has gone missing so far. Oh dear. Here's everything I found in this episode. Oh god, it's look, shout out freaking Iversco right now. They're basically giving us all the lore episode by episode, which is awesome. So let's read this out quickly. First, we have a new child mentioned. This time it's a girl called Abby Lang. She was last seen in her home on January 3rd, 2024, wearing a set of pink pajamas. Her parents told investigators she was alone in the living room watching television when a loud human. The rest is censored. Parts in brackets are not specifically written but pretty obvious. The rest probably mentioned something about a scream coming from her room. In this episode we can actually hear a girl voice interact with GÜBY. GÜBY seems angry when the girl interrupts him. Oh, that's why it says speak when spoken to. And it's, oh jeez. So obviously this girl was going against what GÜBY was saying. Being a child, basically. You know how children kind of, they're meant to question things. And that's what a good child does. They question the world around them. And GÜBY obviously didn't like that. In this episode, Gooby said his favorite animal is a person. Throughout the whole episode, we can hear what seems to be a person, sounds like a little child struggling to breathe, and at the end we can hear someone coughing, footsteps and a door closing. I think that whoever or whatever is behind Gooby is keeping people as pets, because he said his favorite animal is a person. He probably did this to the missing children, kidnapping them through the tapes and keeping them as pets. Throughout some parts of this episode where the strange text appears, we can hear a song called Any Little Girl That's a Nice Little Girl Is the Right Little Girl for Me. The reason why the song is used is pretty self-explanatory. About the text mentioned after some googling, I can't find anything related to it. It's either from a book or it was written for this episode. If so, I think that it could be what a watcher of these tapes said to the police. Police realised that these kids went missing after watching the episode, so they made someone watch them to tell them what they saw, heard or felt. Shout out to Ivasco. I apologise. This person is on it. I'll tell you that there's not much theorising to be done when you have someone like this in your comments. Okay, so we got 2 more episodes after this one. So let's just jump in. This is the longest one so far. And the comments are turned off for this one. So, oh my god, Ivor, no! It's because Ivor was right. And Gooby didn't like it. And, oh god, Gooby. Gooby's in charge of this YouTube channel, isn't he? He wants to keep us as pets. What's this? The latest Gooby upload seeded out a fake YouTube URL in the video. Oh, hang on. The description has a number side for that. A lot of us assumed was an alphabet substitution or something similar. Let's just go before we ruin it for ourselves. So this is the 5-minute one. This is the longest video so far. Once again, guys, be sure to go like, subscribe to all the videos here that we're watching today. This is really fun. I enjoy stuff like this. Like, obviously, in the comment section, it's easy for me because people worked it out already. But I do like kind of coming up with my own theories for stuff like this. So this is called Learn with Gooby, learning things. Okay, just learning things at this point. There's no specific thing. He's going to start spreading like misinformation and giving us conspiracy theories and stuff. Oh, right, is Gooby even here? Oh, hang on, it says hugs. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening here. Does this all translate to something? Or is it just gibberish? So this is giving out the fake YouTube URL. Yeah, okay, so I think this video is basically just giving out a fake URL. This video is called Learn Something with Gooby, Learning About Blank Analog Horror. There was something there. Was that a face? Oh my god, that's so horrifying. Interrupt drain stratosphere. Good lord, is this going to be like... Is this going to be a frame-by-frame job? Omniscient manifold, thanks. Hedron. Elongated match, island 9 door. This just sounds like made-up words. Hold elbow law. Okay, hang on. Go back. Okay, so these are all the suspects now. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 missing children. This sounds very familiar. So James Bennett is the new one. Age 10, was last seen wearing a green t-shirt in the living room of his home. Okay. Deodorant theory. Okay, there's something else there, like more numbers. Okay, so these are just like translations again. I don't understand what I'm just ignoring the words at the bottom here, unless there is something here. I have no idea. I was thinking that maybe the first letter of each word would spell something out, but I don't think this is the case here. Unless teeth. Okay, hang on, look. Unless you take these and rearrange them. So this is T-E-E. No, never mind. Okay, there seems to be a lot of E-E-T-E-E-H, right? It's like teeth. It's saying teeth. Oh my god. Look, there it is again. T-E-E-H. It's almost like it's saying teeth, but it's not spelling it all out. Okay, wow. Trigger warnings. Jesus.
It's because of their large and complex brains that mammals are able to pass survival information from generation to generation through learning. And the mammals with the most exceptional learning ability are the primates. Monkeys, apes, and human beings.
Right. Okay. Okay, code in the subtitle is ideas are birthed from the mind. He let me in and through him I let myself out. The larger pigs have less teeth. The smaller pigs have more to grow. How I feast upon the teeth, how I feast upon the teeth, how I feast upon the teeth. Tap code at 40 is where are we? Asked Sophia. We are in beautiful meadow. We are in a beautiful meadow, whispered Michaela. This is not a meadow, responded Sophia. Tap code at 042 is hello Joshua, come play with GÜBY. Tap code at 202 with some of my own spelling corrections is a sinister smile stretched across his face as he beckoned to them, the melody growing louder and more dissonant. Okay guys, so there is a whole ass like theory post right here on the Game Theorists Reddit channel that I will link for you guys down below to have a read, but it seems very excessive. I'm not going to read all of it now because I think there's some spoilers at the bottom, and I don't want me to just like this video just to be plagiarizing someone else's theory, but they look like they go in a lot of depth. So yeah, be sure to go check this out. I'll be sure to link it down below. We're going to move on to the last two videos here, and that is learn sounds and learn foods. So here we go. Woo!
Hey, kid.
This is a brain tickler.
And today,
Okay, so GÜBY's back to normal with the normal voice right now, so it doesn't seem as distorted and weird and evil.
we're gonna learn about sounds.
Yeah. What is happening? Oh my god, it's salad fingers. Nice little cameo here.
This is a bird.
Mm-hmm.
This is a car.
Nice.
This is a piano. And this is a dog.
It's a weird ass sounding dog.
This is an airplane.
Is that an airplane? I guess it is, kind of. Well, it's more of like a smaller aircraft.
This is a
That's an Amber Alert. Right? So that's the sound that was being probably made around the TV show when GÜBY was snatching these people.
I love sounds. Do you?
Mm-hmm. I love them.
Aw, that's good.
What the hell was
Do
that?
you want to hear my favorite sound?
Go ahead. Screaming. Eternal damnation. That's your favorite sound, GÜBY? Mate, you need to go to therapy. Okay, there was some translated cipher there as well. Okay, I don't know what the hell that cartoon is. Joshua Leonard, age 14, was last seen wearing a black t-shirt and grey sweatpants. His parents told the police. Okay. Okay, so this is a new child right here. Interesting. So there's 6 children that have gone missing so far. That's crazy. So this is the last video, and this was a month ago. I'm guessing there's probably more to come. But here we go. Hey kids, where are we? And today we're going to learn about... We are in a beautiful meadow. This is bread. This is not a meadow. And this is an apple. Who the heck is this guy back here? And this is a fish. He's back. You can just about make out something here, look. I guess that's just the background of the video. Or this is a fingernail. What things have you all learned today? This is a peach. We learned about animals and shapes. And And sounds and colours and letters and... Did you learn to speak when spoken to? This is an eyelash, this is a nose. My god, what is happening back here? This is an ear, this is a finger, this is a toe, this is a mouth. These are your teeth. I love food, do you? Oh, that's good. Food is necessary for all living things. What does that say? Look into my eyes, my dear. Oh, there was something there. Let's go back. But now as I search for him amidst the tangled labyrinth of my thoughts, I find only emptiness. It's as if he has outgrown the confines of my imagination, venturing forth into the vast unknown, never once looking back. That is terrifying. Look at that. Listen to my voice, little one. You can trust me, child. I would never lie to you. And there's more stuff here. Give me a sec. Okay, here we go. Look. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are not the first. Yeah, someone breathing really weirdly. This is so out there, so abstract. Around 140, the subs flash, we are not the first, implying whatever has taken these kids has done this before. How long ago? Years, centuries, that stood out to me. At around 117 to 118, the message that continuously pops up reads, "It is strange how vividly he appears in my dreams. He dances through the dariness, his form shifting and morphing with each passing moment. Sometimes he's playful, bounding through fields of windflowers with a carefree abandon. Other times he's full of hatred, his eyes burning with a malevolent fury that seems to consume the very essence of my being." So that was the last video right there, and I'm just trying to put it together in my head, because I always feel like when I get to the end of these, it's like there's obviously a lot there that I'm missing, because from what I can gather, teeth are very important in this series. So from what we know about GÜBY is that it's this thing that basically can interact with children. And I'm guessing they can pick and choose. Maybe it only chooses the ones that interrupt, because it doesn't seem to really like the kids that interrupt, and maybe that's the kids that they kidnap. But there's been 6 or 7 children that have been kidnapped by GÜBY, and they get transported to this meadow, and the kids are saying that they weren't the first ones there, therefore GÜBY must have made an appearance elsewhere in time. But what we do know right now is that it's a TV show that is kidnapping these children. So what is he doing with these children? He says that he likes keeping humans as pets, and they're in a meadow. It's almost like he's seeing them as dogs running around in a field. So does he like care for these kids, or is it simply he just likes having them around as like just things to mess about with, which is a disturbing thought. Let me know your thoughts on this, guys. It's a very strange series. A lot of diving is required, a lot of diving in is required, but luckily there's that person on Reddit that I will be linking in the description down below that basically spells out the theory for you and what everything's about and what's going on. But the majority, well, the basic gist of this series is TV show exists, it's made for children but not for children, obviously, kidnaps children and keeps them in a meadow as pets. That is basically the gist of what I'm getting here. But there we go, guys. Let me know your theories down below if there's something that I missed, or maybe something I overlooked that would make this make more sense. That was today's video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, why not leave a like rating down below, subscribe, all that good stuff. Be sure to also go check out GÜBY and Friends. I'm pretty sure this isn't the end. There's a lot more coming to this, but I should probably go watch a theory video on this just to keep ahead and make sense of it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.